Now here we have again another amazing Range Rover. This is a 23 registration, brand new model, D300 SE in a beautiful colour called the Eiger Grey with the shadow exterior pack. Now this car's only got 600 miles on, so literally delivering miles in every single way. The remainder of the manufacturer's warranty. We've had so many new model Range Rovers, the big ones and the sports. So if you are watching this for the first time, I am going to show you as much as possible about the features, how it drives, and just in general what you're going to get for your money. Now the new model Range Rover has completely changed from the exterior all the way to the interior. We've got smoother, smaller headlights, smaller grille, but it looks nice and neat, futuristic, very modern and super crisp. You can see from the headlights, if you go all the way in there, the detailing on the glass pieces here, that's the LED daytime running lights, and just behind you can see the quad lighting system, which is the adaptive LED headlights, and they are standard on the SE now. The shadow exterior pack means the badge in here. So Range Rover used to do a lot of black styling, which is nice, but they moved away from that on most other big Range Rovers, and they've gone to the shadow exterior pack, which is that dark grey finish on the badges, the grille, the inserts in the front bumper, and that continues around the side of the car all the way to the rear, and I'll show you as I go around. You've got 360 camera system as standard, adaptive cruise control as standard, and you've also got lane assist and steering wheel assist. The steering assist means that when you set the adaptive cruise control, it pretty much drives on its own round corners. You just have to tap the steering wheel, let it know that you haven't fallen asleep, and it's such an effortless vehicle. Couple of things on the Dynamic SE, they come with great wheels, 21-inch wheels as standard, but this one has the best wheels that you can get, which is the 23-inch high gloss black, absolutely stunning design. It's the same wheels you would get on the Autobiography or the first edition, so really, from the offset to look at this car from the exterior, it's so hard to tell what make or model this is really, and it looks like top of the range because they have so much features as standard. The shadow exterior pack continues on the side Atlas, and that's changed now because the previous model, it used to drag all the way down to the bottom. Now it's got a bit of a U shape to it. From this point up over, everything is in high gloss black, including that contrasting black roof, black mirror cap covers. You'll also notice everything's very flush. There's no partition really with all the glass and the A-frame, B pillars and the C pillar. Like most of the new Range Rover products, you've got the deployable flush door handles with comfort access, so as long as the keys are in your pocket or your bag, as you walk up to the car, it will unlock, and as you walk away, you press that little button there, it locks for you, and the wing mirrors fold in. Another big feature, if you go to the side, you'll see it better, is soft closed doors. Now, anyone that has a car with soft closed doors will really appreciate this. If you haven't got one, you're going to see it for the first time. So when the door clicks, just like that, it closes it by itself. Let me show you the back one now. So if my kids shut the door, because they do all the time, and it never shuts properly, it just clicks like that, and it shuts itself. Nice feature to have on any car. But then look at that new interior. Starting with the door card, you've got premium leather throughout the vehicle. On the door card, the natural grain wood just there as well. You've then got this lovely sort of brushed aluminium bezel that starts here, flows round where the door pockets are. Electric seats, heated seats, memory seats, both passenger and driver. Heated steering wheel, the new two-spoke steering wheel, which is quite retro looking really, but still very futuristic. You've then on this car got the tilt and sliding panoramic roof. The seats are super comfortable, legroom and headroom, obviously in a bundles. It's such a great place to be sat in. Everywhere you look, it's just premium. It's just top quality, top level stuff, from the finish on the dashboard, the middle dash, going back to that dark chrome finish, the split dashboard, top and bottom. You've got the new sort of infotainment system with Pivot Pro. That's good in size, 13.1 inches, so it's nice and easy to use. It is that simple. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, DB digital radio. You've got it all. Down here, they've changed a few things. Obviously, you've got the haptic sensor there, but it's front and rear heated windscreen, air conditioning. You've got dual zone climate control, so you can pick the different things. For the heated seat, you push it in and you scroll to the right, push it in, push it out, push it in, push it in. It's because the car isn't turned on. We push it in and you turn to the right. Over here, you've got more natural grain wood. You slide that forward, you have a wireless charging pad down there, USB-C, more cubby hole space. There's lots of space around the car. The twin cup holders, 2 keys, but if you come in here, which a lot of people forget it, you could own a car like this for 6 months and then realise eventually that if you slide this backwards, you've got enough space there to store an iPad, USB-C and a USB. I remember having a conversation recently with a customer. I believe that is the only USB in the car because the rest of it is all USCs. So it's good to know you have got USB as well. Centre armrest comes up, which you share with the driver, and that's got more cubbyhole space underneath. twin sun visors with the light and mirror, and then like I said, you have got the tilt and sliding panoramic roof. Remember the new Range Rover Vogue, call it a Vogue, because they don't call them Vogues anymore. The D300 SE also comes with 4-wheel steering as standard. So the back wheels do turn, and you really do feel the difference when you're driving this car. If you look at the back now into the rear of the vehicle, there's lots of space, rear heated seats, you've got rear climate control, and the rear seats also do recline. You can see the ambient lighting bouncing off the armrest again here, and the door pockets as well. You do get fully fitted matte front and rear. The car is absolutely damage free, exactly as you'd expect it to be, which then takes me onto the back of the car. If you look at the design of just the rear light, the elongated pulsating lighting system with the pulsating animated indicators which sweep, it's just a very, very good look. And the bottom section of the car, it's all colour coded, or in this case, high gloss black, which contrasts really well with the roof and the skirting down the side. You've then got this signature Range Rover split tailgate, which is very useful on a daily basis. Press that button, it comes down. It can take the weight, you can sit on it, no problem whatsoever. This car also has an electric deployable tow bar. So if you hadn't noticed a few seconds ago, from the back the car looks absolutely spot on, sporty, up to date, classic car, just great. Or you press the button, and if you are going to tow with it, electronically it flips out. Do what you need to do with it, use it, press it again, and it falls away. Dead easy, you're not having to fight with it, does a cracking job. The 300 brake horsepower 3-litre diesel engine is superb because it's the great combination of enough power, great miles per gallon, but most importantly, in the new engine, which you're going to hear now, it's very quiet. I find this diesel engine to be one of the best diesel engines out there. It's quiet, but it makes enough noise when you're driving, good noise. But the miles per gallon for a car this size is brilliant, and the Newton meters of torque, there's no turbo lag. It's just a brilliant car all the way around. Over here you have the full TFT 14-inch digital dash with the navigation displayed, adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel. You've then got the limiter, lane assist, voice control and stereo controls. The little nozzle just behind here, which adjusts the steering column up and down, in and out, paddle shift, and then just to show you one time, with a 360 camera system, very easy to use. You can go 3D, choose different angles that you wish to, and you really don't have any excuse to curb any of the wheels. There is also the off-road camera system, so when you're driving, it's almost like you can see through the bonnet, which is pretty clever. I just think the car's phenomenal. Eiger Grey, shadow exterior pack, deployable tow bar, 23-inch alloy wheels. What more could you want on a 23 registration with 600 miles on? My name's Joe, thanks for watching, bye-bye now.